Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be going over what is the best robbery in Emergency Response Liberty County. But before we get started, go ahead and like, subscribe, trying to get 1.5k subscribers by Thanksgiving. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So this is Alex with me here, and we are going to be showing you guys all of the robberies in Emergency Response Liberty County, and I'll rank them overall out of 10. But to start this video, if you are going to want to do any of the robberies, you're going to have to go to the gun store and get a gun for a couple of the robberies. And then you're going to have to come over here to the tool store and come inside. Once you get inside, you have to come over here, shop tools. You're going to have to get the baseball bat, the hammer, the RFID disruptor, the knife, the lockpick, crowbar, glass cutter, and you can get the spray can, but you don't need it. So after you get those items, we can take you to the first robbery. Okay, so our first robbery here is we can actually do it at any of the cash registers. Don't know why that's so blurry. We can do it at any of the cash registers, but as you can see, these cash registers are in most resident or most commercial buildings. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can either shoot it out, which takes a lot less time usually. Let's see, except for it's not taking much damage for some reason. Hold on. Let's shoot this thing out. Okay, so you just shoot it out. There you go. Take the cash out of here, and if you do it this way, $1,000. Look at that, 1.2k dollars. Now, if you do it this way, it does take a lot longer time. You can use baseball bat and the hammer, and you can hit this here, or the knife, any of the melee weapons you can use. Hit it, and you can take the cash out of there. It usually gives you around $1,000 every time. So just by rounding those two ATMs, or the two cash registers, I got $2,000. I am one of my police 2 stars, but overall a pretty good deal. If I would rank that robbery out of 10, I would probably say about a 7 out of 10 because it is extremely easy to do and does not take much time. So we are right here at our next robbery, and that is actually going to be the ATM robbery. So what you're going to need for this is the RFID disruptor. Click E to use ATM. Usually you tap the screen and buy stuff from here. But if you don't want to spend Robux to get game money, just use the RFID disruptor. Now we're going to do easy so I can try to win the reward. But you can see it goes by slow. And you just have to kind of wait. You're going to have to click. It says ED7. And you're going to click it when it says ED7. 856 or 8F6, 4C6. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5 digits of code. CD2 or C2D, and we have to wait for it to come all the way back around to get this one, and then we will complete this robbery. But ranking this one, if you do normal, it's super easy, but hard and the other ones are pretty difficult. Got $1,000 from it, and you're at a case that you might get seen a lot more. So I'm going to rank it 5 out of 10. And we're right here at our next robbery, and that is actually going to be at the jewelry store. Now, I believe there are 2 ways that you can do this. I believe you can shoot it out too. Not exactly sure. But we'll start with the first way. That is by using the glass cutter. So you go here, cut the case. We'll do normal, or we'll do easy just so I can actually get money. So you got to keep it in the box when it starts moving the best you can. As you can see, I failed at that. But the cool thing is you can keep trying with different cases. I'm not very good with this one, so excuse my progress. Alright, we're out of it, Okay, we're in, we're good. Okay. That it was still in there. That shouldn't even count. But usually you get about $1,000 for it. Usually more, no less than 1,000. This one is a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure if you can shoot it out or not. You might be able to. No, you cannot. Okay. So, that's that. Next, yeah. So, that's that, for that robbery. I would rate that one a 5 out of 10 also, but not very effective. Our next robbery here is going to be the safe robbery. I believe you can destroy it with a melee weapon. I think. I believe you can. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can. It takes damage. You can also shoot it out, as Alex demonstrated there. And usually doesn't give you a ton of money, but it'll give you a decent amount of money, I believe. $3,000, and you just have to shoot out a safe. Probably one of the more easy robberies. There are not many locations that the safes are actually at. So I'll rate that one probably a 7.5 out of 10. So without further ado, let's head on to our next robbery. Okay, we are here at our next robbery. And for this one, there are also two ways to do it. You can either use your handy dandy lockpick or your gun. So I'm going to do the gun and then we'll do the lockpick. So all you got to do here, you got to shoot out the window, break in. I don't believe it gives you money when you do that. Now, if we go ahead, there we go. Now, let's use the lockpick. It does not leave cash when you use the gun. There isn't always money, it's 50%, yeah. So let's use the lockpick and do easy, hard, obviously the most amount of money. Easy, okay. Let's see. So, looks like there is actually money here, so let's go ahead and look around. Sometimes it does give you a safe, but when you break into houses using a gun, there is a 50% chance that you do not get any money at all, which is very unfortunate. But if you use the lockpick, which you just gotta line the little things up with the yellow line, sounds a lot easier than it really is. Looks like we got a house with no cash in it. Oh, what was that? That's the stuff I shot out. So yeah, it looks like we don't have any cash in this house. So, yeah, and there's a 5-minute cooldown on breaking into houses. So, probably overall not a great robbery. But typically it gives you around $2,000. So, I'm going to rate this one a 4 out of 10. It's also very hard if you use the lockpick. So, let's head on to our next robbery. Okay, we are here at our last robbery of the day. And this one is going to be the bank robbery, probably one of the hardest robberies in Erlc to do, but we're going to attempt it, because I've already failed multiple times. So anyway, you got my green gun here. So you're going to want to get the gun, or you can use the lockpick, but we're going to use the gun here. And it should shoot out, but it's not. Let me try a different window. Sometimes backdoor does not want to work. So we'll try this one. There we go. Got in through the side here. Now we do have to hurry up and do this. So I'm going to go try to find the code. The code is usually sitting on the desk here or somewhere else. So the alarm is going to be blaring here. Alright. 7747. Okay, Alex got it open. Now, once you get down here, this is where the tear gas will come out. So, it looks like, did you plant the explosives on it? Okay, I'll plant the explosives. You gotta plant explosives on it to open up the bank vault. Then you do have to stay back so they don't harm you. But once the vault opens, then lasers appear, and you have to get in here and get as much cash and as much money as you can. I do recommend taking the gold or the cash, because it takes a little less time to take it. And you can see, you usually can get about 2 or 3 stacks of cash without dying from the tear gas. Then you have to head up here You have to avoid the lasers, even though the lasers don't do much damage. I usually get 2 or 3. Can't run out that way. Gotta come out this way and make sure the tear gas does not get to you. As you can see, the building is turning green a little bit there. So I got $4,500 just by robbing the bank. Definitely is a good robbery, but does take time and you need people for it. So I would rate it a 6 out of 10. Okay, for the next robbery here, we're gonna do the car robbery. Now what you're gonna need for this is actually going to be a crowbar. Let's move that down right there. Alright, so what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to take the crowbar and bring it up here, so number 9. Now I have a couple attempts at this. Alright, nice and easy here. Oh my. Okay, now you have to get 3. Okay, we got it. Now, there is a way that you can disable it. Okay. Oh boy. So you gotta follow the lines and connect these, so you're able to drive it. Just like so. Bring it down to there. Connect on. It's kind of like the DOT light job. Now there is a way that you can do this, that you can turn it off, but we're not going to do that. So after you rev the car, you're going to want to bring it to Eddie's shop. And Eddie's shop is right over here. So bring it over to Eddie's shop, bring it in here. Eddie will give you some cash for it. Just like so. You go up to Eddie, sell your car to Eddie, and it'll $6,000. So that's that robbery. And with that said, the safe robbery and the cash register robberies are the 2 best robberies that you can make money on in the game. If you guys did enjoy this video, go on Instagram. Thank you to Alex for the video idea, and thanks for all the help he has put into the channel. Yeah, I got a pretty cool video coming out very soon. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.